Okay guys, so I have chopped up my 10 to 11, maybe 12 cups of apples. I've put some fresh cinnamon, and I shouldn't say fresh, I just use ground. I took my nutmeg, which I love to just use whole nutmeg. Like I said, my microplaner, give it a little grind. I put a lot more than that in there, but I've already done it. I probably squeezed in the equivalent of an entire lemon, and you just kind of pop it around and then taste it. With cornstarch in this particular recipe, I think it's a teaspoon per cup of fruit, so I put about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and I just kind of stir it around. Same thing, there's sugar in here, by the way. I believe it's a teaspoon of sugar for each cup of fruit, so again, probably 3 to 5 tablespoons depending on your palate. The other little secret ingredient that I add is I sprinkle a little bit of salt. So I've got my convection oven going. It's going to take 3 parts of oats to, I believe it's 2 parts of flour, and I think it's 1 part of sugar. Again, I'll write all this down in the recipe. But I use the butter, and it's melted. So I'm using the convection oven to melt my butter as it is heating up. And so once it hits temperature, I'll pull my butter out. It'll already be melted. And then I will pour that on top of the apples in a 9 by 13 pan. And I will bake this whole thing for about 45 minutes, give or take, until it starts to bubble. And like I said, we'll be putting on the oats, we'll be putting on the flour, we'll be adding more brown sugar onto the topping, and we're gonna make a wonderful apple crisp. Add some ice cream and you'll enjoy. Have a great night. I'll show it to you at the end.